What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So quick update on everything. As you can see in the background, I'm gonna get out of the way. As you can see in the background, I'm no longer in my home. Your boy is finally in college and trying to do other bigger things. But for right now, I'm gonna keep focusing on my YouTube career. I'm in a hotel. This is my residency here. I gotta stop saying I say a lot. But I wanted to do a short little video, reaction video, because I haven't uploaded in a long time. So with that being said, I missed y'all. Hope y'all missed me. Let's hop right into this video.
Alright, got a bit of an unusual call today, but a job's still a job, I guess. I got a call from a kid's restaurant manager saying that they've been experiencing some weird paranormal activity.
Well, funny story about these videos. I used to watch these a lot. Now, I've never watched this one, but it's something about like the Five Nights at Freddy's, like lost tapes or what is it, like VHS tapes? I'm saying HVS. What the hell? VHS tapes. It's some about these things that like I always watched them. I don't know. I found them very like interesting, but I don't know. I always thought they were cool.
Let's see. The place is called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Normally I get called into places that are abandoned or at least old buildings that are at least a century old. But the strip mall itself looks pretty new, and the manager told me that this particular location was opened roughly 5 years ago. He mentioned that these activities are interrupting businesses and that they might have to close this location and reopen it elsewhere if I can't figure out what's going on. So let me go ahead and read off a few things they told me. So let's see here. Alright. They've reported that mysterious and disembodied voices can be heard all throughout the restaurant. Company property, particularly the animatronics themselves, will often move around the restaurant during the night, even when the power to the building is shut off completely. Sometimes said property will mysteriously disappear and then reappear a day or so later. And then this is one of the incidents they were telling me about, where basically a bunch of kids came running out of the bathroom crying because they saw, quote, someone else staring at them in the mirror, and that they were speaking in a language they didn't understand. A few employees will often feel a tense presence when working on or next to the animatronics, particularly at night. Night shift workers have reported seeing children, usually one at a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, they are nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but will consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So, based off that information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist. It does sound like there may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them. The thing is, if no one's been possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright.
It's crazy. What I find crazy is how calm he is. Like, you finna go in a whole restaurant where it's like paranormal things going on, and you're so calm about it. Honestly, due to me being black, I'm not going. I'm staying home. On my game. YouTube. Homework. Whatever. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Okay, I was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place. Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like, if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the EMF reader. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark. Alright.
And you see how he said that? Where is your I have to work in the dark. I would have been like, man, no, I'm not doing it. No amount of money will make me go here and pitch black in the middle of the night talking about some dang spirits. No, I'm not going. I'm not.
Let's get the EMF reader out and let's see. Well, shit, okay. So I was told that all of their animatronic characters should be on stage and shut down, and there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken, and a fox, and it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's go ahead and get set up here. Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up. I'm starting to get some chills right now, so there must be something close. Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet. Oh, here we go. I think we got something right here. Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then. Alright, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please make your presence known. I mean you no harm. I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, shit, here we go. Okay. Just so I can make sure that wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
All right, thank you. So now that I know that I'm speaking to someone, can you tell me your name?
Susie.
Susie. Did I hear you say Susie? Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here? Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie? Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age? 8. 8. Okay. So you must be one of the children that I've heard about. All right, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die? Do you remember how you died? I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder? Who murdered you? Do you remember this person's name? bunny? You were murdered by a bunny? Maybe she meant Johnny? Like Johnny?
Yes.
Wait, was that a yes? Alright then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a bunny?
Yes.
Holy shit. Hold up, I have to make sure the camera got that. Okay.
See, right then and there, after Susie gave me my answers, I'm leaving. And the footage that I got, going straight to the cops, bro, I would have been like, all right, time to pack it up. I got what I needed. Sending this information to the cops, investigate it. It's out of my hands. I got y'all answers. Y'all heard it. I would have left. Talking about, let me make sure I got that on camera. After you did that, leave. I know he didn't leave. I know he didn't.
Holy shit. So there
Like, just look how long the video is, bro. He didn't leave.
might have been a murder or something that happened here.
No.
Restaurant owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight, and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means, though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough, maybe some crack job snuck in here with a bunny suit on, or maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners to see if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras. But let me just say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising to me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign that I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. Alright, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me? Just lost the signal. If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I think I just heard a chair move. Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from. It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off. Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died. Yeah, look at that. It still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Off again? What else do you want me to turn off?
Noise.
Noise? You want me to turn the spirit box off? If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The fuck is that noise? What the fuck is that? Hello?
See, bro, as soon as it started getting intense like that, that's why I said, you got your answers. Leave. Why are you trying to contact everybody else? Did Susie not give you all the answers you need? Obviously, there are bad ones in there too. That's not gonna talk to you. They're gonna want to body you. Couldn't be me. I'm telling you, I could never do nothing like this. Never.
I don't know if the camera could see that, but I for sure just saw a head stick out and move over there. There should be no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was. But it looked like a silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep. What the fuck?
It's time to leave. It's time to get up out of there.
Look at that. Now it's locked. Is the other one locked? Yeah, the other one's locked too. Well, I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kids saw to reveal itself, but it seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that. So maybe I could come back tomorrow or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know? Anyways, I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago.
He talking.
Alright, so it looks exactly what I saw, which was pretty much a shadow apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe, which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. It just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and also see if any other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Holy shit. Hello? That's gotta be one of the children. Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about.
I mean, let's be honest. He got the right attitude for this job, because knowing me, like I said, after I got those answers from Susie, I'm leaving. I mean, what else can I do? I already got on tape that a spirit is talking to me and I'm literally having a full-blown conversation with it. What else evidence do I need? I mean, at this point, they just screwing with you. Popping up, opening doors, slamming them, laughing. Go home. It's over. It's over.
Well, I guess that explains where you were the entire time. I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves. Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session. Q&A mode. So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words. Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I, of course, mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me. Did someone here move the...
I am.
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. All right. Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
There.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside. Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're doing
Trapped.
it... Trapped? You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again. Murder. That's exactly what Susie said. Do you remember who murdered you, Gabriel?
Him.
Him? What do you mean him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me out...
He must die.
Will pay. I assume you're talking about...
It's time to leave. It's time to leave.
About your killer. I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Now just tell me what you remember of him. Did you catch a glimpse of him, maybe? Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, purple. Well, at least that's something. I was told by the restaurant owner that the employees here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No. Too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess. Alright, so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out? Why? Why do you want me to leave, Gabriel?
Get out. Get out.
Have I said something to upset you?
Get out, bro. It's time to leave. It's time to leave.
What the fuck? Why did this just go out? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Holy shit!
Better run, boy. Better run.
Come on, come on, come on!
Come on, figure it out. Oh, is that purple guy? Dang!
Build a website.
And he had all the evidence. Y'all, we not finna watch this ad. He had all the evidence. That's crazy. See, that thing started moving, I'm telling y'all, off rip. I would have been out of there. I would have left. Already, I would have been left. After Susie, I'm leaving. Bro, he pushed his luck. But with that being said, until next time, I will be recording another video soon. Until then, y'all, follow, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell. I know that sounded so fake, but you know what I mean. Subscribe, share to your friends, share to your family, share to your dog. Until next time, see y'all in the next video. Coming up soon. Because I'm going to start recording more. Talk to you later.